new topic called AD site and subnet configuration. So guys, last week we have done the additional domain controller promotion, right? We have done the additional domain controller promotion. So let me have a quick review. What is additional domain controller promotion? So whenever we are creating one domain controllers, and that domain controllers basically help to authenticate users, domain users, those who want to log in. So if organization there is a multiple users, let's say around more than 50 users, so more than 50 users keep on login, log off, so all the requests will come to the domain controllers, right? And after some time domain controller will not be able to handle that load and it will become a hung state. Now once it become a hung state, it will by default reject all these internet connection, logon connection. To avoid this, we will install the additional domain controller in the same place, right? Am I right? Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now what will happen whenever you have a two office? One office is in India and another office is in China. In that case, what will happen? Because in India office, inside the India office, you are, in your Indian company, the users are getting very high. So you have built two domain controllers in the same place. So both having same IP. Both having same IP. But whenever we are expanding our office or business across the geographical location, so definitely one place to another place, the IP address and subnet mask will be changed, right? Now whenever this could happen, then there is a communication problem. How? Because China office may not be the same IP like India office, right?
Yes.
This is India office and this is China office. So in India office, subnet mask is 10.10.10.10 or 10.10.10.0, and China office it will be 20.20.20.0/8. So that will be totally two different subnet. Clear? That was two different subnet. Now your network team will connect these two sites over the WAN router. Okay. So this premises to this premises and this premise to this premises that has been connected over the network. So if now 10.10.10.0 network can ping 20.20.20.0, what's that mean? That means AD replication will work smoothly. AD replication works smoothly.
It means India office has the connection. Connection is China. It's the reachable.
Can you please increase your little bit louder? I'm not able to hear you properly.
So if India office can ping China office, it means from India to China we have the reachability, or from China to India we have the reachability. But it not means the AD will authenticate.
No,
we have to configure
no. I am not answering about the. I am not telling about the authentication. Definitely, the site will ping. Authentication definitely works. But my question: how come these users will know that there is a DC? Because if I have a China users and China users authenticating from India, and India users sometimes authenticating China, is that right or wrong? Tell me.
It's the wrong process because
Why?
Yeah.
Because
we will be having latency issue and all those
exactly.
kind of things.
whenever the local users authenticate remotely, the latency will be high. They will face the network authentication issue. But how come these users know they have a local domain controllers? First of all, that is the first problem. Second problems, here domain controller in the same subnet, by default they are synchronizing each other. Whenever you have a different subnet, replication will be stuck, because replication doesn't find the object. Got my point?
Yes, got it.
Right. So these two are the major issue whenever your infrastructure are extended into different geographical location. In that case, we are going to, how will you settle down? We will settle down by using site and subnet. Because once we are creating that AD here, we will create a site and subnet to represent this DC, to represent this DC, and to represent this DC. Not only the site, all site will be binded with the proper IP address. Got it? So that these user, when they are authenticate from this IP, they will not come to here, they will authenticate here. Got my point? Second thing, when replication topology works, and replication expand their active directory replication through IP and subnet, because it will comes to active directory site and subnet and find out the IP address over there, and through this they know, okay, I know my destination. Got my point? Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
So that is actually we can achieve through the active directory site and subnet. Okay. Now in complex environment, whenever it's a huge sites, let's say this is one of the office, this is one of the office, this is one of the office, this is also one of the office, this is 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 one of the office, and this is one of the office. Now can you imagine how much critical is this? Let's draw it. So this is one of the mesh topology for my office. Let's mark this level. USA, China, Singapore, Australia, Japan, Dubai, and UAE. These are my sites, and one more site is India. Okay. Now each sites I have a small domain controller. their user capacity. So each site we have a sufficient domain controller which is connected each other and created mesh topology. So this is called Active Directory topology or Active Directory physical structure. Clear?
Coming in, your voice is just breaking.
Okay. So I'm telling you, this design we can at a glance tell that Active Directory physical structure. Okay. My voice audible? Is my voice audible?
Yes, yes, perfect.
Hold for a second. Hold on. My voice audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So basically, this is called Active Directory topology. So now topology basically the physical structure. Interviewer may ask you question. What do you mean by Active Directory physical structure? The answer is Active Directory site and topology. It's called Active Directory physical structure. Clear? Got it? Got my point?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So in these cases, each site, from each specific site, one of the domain controller will take responsibility to replicate from local site to another site. Okay, local site to another site. Each site we have a one domain controller which will take the responsibility from one domain controller to another domain controller from another site. Let's say this to this, okay, from this to this, okay, from this to this, from this to this, from this to this. Here this DC will take a responsibility their local to take a replication between from their local site, local DC to inter DC, inter-site DC. This is called bridge head server. This is called bridge head server. This green marks DC, we can tell them bridge head server. Clear? Is that clear?
Okay.
Now whenever in consisting the itself site, we will marking as orange, it's called intra-site replication. Orange field orange site is called intra-site replication, and the black is called inter-site replication. Clear? The black mark called inter-site replication, or this dark brown, it's called inter-site replication. Clear? So in interview they will ask you question, what is bridgehead server? The answer is, from each particular site, one of the domain controller will take responsibility to connect other site and take a entire replication between local and that particular inter site. It's called bridgehead server. Each site within the sites replication called intra-site replication. Whenever this replication happen between two different sites, it is called inter-site replication. The minimum replication will be 15 minutes. Max to max it will be 180 minutes. Clear? Replication will be work on the WAN link. WAN link. So that is why Active Directory, site and subnet tuning or properly site design, it's very important. So this is currently we are using, that is called mesh topology, but many organizations you will use hub and spoke topology. Okay. Anyone have any question?
No, it's okay.
Perfect. If you guys are tell me yeah, I'm fine, then I will go to practicals. Are you guys okay with that?
Yes.
Perfect. So in here, what exactly we will do, that part of complexity will not be able to replicate here. What we can do, we'll take one domain controller from, we'll mark them, domain controller name is China and IP is 10.10.10.10. We will take another domain controller and place them is India and IP is 20.20.20.20. We will take another domain controller, place is Africa and that IP address is 30.30.30.30. Clear? In middle of that, we will take one router. So router is our Windows server. From there we will establish the router connection. Once it has been done, then we will create replication topology. Clear? Got it?
Yeah.
Perfect. To perform these practicals, we need 3 domain controller and 1 router. mention dcind.ibm.com for your understanding. This is CHN, hence China. Now this will be my WAN router. So we have a 3 networks, so definitely we need 3 route in the networks. Clear? I'll mark it out. That is for India route. That is for China route. That is for Dubai route. Got it? So here my first route is 10.10.10, second route is right, and then what I need to do is stop the firewall. Okay, then what I need to do, each sites we will go and use this default gateway. My voice is audible?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay. If you stuck anywhere, just let me know. Hold on, it's coming 5 minutes. that will be 11, and in default gateway I will take router IP address. Remember. Stop the firewall. China route address is 2020202020. One router you already have the configure, and meanwhile I'll just stop the firewall. So now what I need to do, from India DC I will ping my router wings. it's pinging, right? Now what I need to do, this particular domain controller, I'll make it DC01. Oh, sorry. It's not DC01, DC-IND. Now what I need to do, in middle of that, I will implement the routing engine so that I could ping from here to there, here to there, and here to there. Clear? Got it?
Got it. Yes. Sir, is there any limit we can create how many additional DDS?
See, generally in real time it is depending on the no, it's you can create as much as you can. I mean, how many max to max, 5, 6, 7, so you can create accordingly. So there is no limitation.
Okay.
Sorry, I have wrongly installed this routing here. After that, what do you have to go? You have to go tools. There is options called
routing.
It's not showing. Strange.
You install Active Directory role, I think.
No, no,
Hmm.
no. I have installed remote access. Okay, it's required pending restart. Sorry. Okay. So hopefully I can reach out all those VM.
Did we configure routing or not?
Routing is already configured, right?
I don't think so. Okay.
30, 30, 30, 30. 20, 20, 20, 20. 10, 10, 10, 10.
You forgot to put down the gateway of this China gate.
Yes, that could be the reason. Yeah, very good. been done successfully. Now I am going to go and promote the domain controller. Now one more thing, all this DC I will make this first DNS is DCIND DNS. So each domain controller I will go and configure the DNS, which is 10 10 10 10 11. Now this, whenever I will come to this, as I will go sequentially, so this here I will go to 10 10 10 10 10 10 11 as well as 20.20.20.21. Clear?
Yes.
So you put all DNS, one DNS for all the
Who will use a first domain controller? DCIND.
Oh.
So DCIND
Yes.
address will be the DNS of DCCHN and DC Dubai. Even whenever you are creating DC Dubai, so before that you have already created DCIND and DCCHN. So both two IP will be giving as a primary and secondary server as a DC Dubai. Clear?
Yes, yes. But it is like we can give their own IPs as a DNS as well, right?
Sorry?
We can give like China and Dubai system DNS also, na?
Tell me the
We
concept
can
of
create different DNS for different zone.
I am not understanding. Are you understanding what he's saying?
Like sir, like we are creating two HDS, right?
What we are creating? Just tell me no. What we are creating?
We are creating a display domain controller.
So what I am giving, I am telling this DNS will be allocated here while it promote. Now once it is done, sorry. Then while I am going to promote, I will make it this DC. When I am going to promote, I will make it as a this one primary, or you can make it this one primary and this one
Okay,
secondary.
now got it. No.
login, whatever your administrator. Okay. Now what I need to do, I will create edit site and subnet. So for that only we have to go run and we'll type tssite.ms, that is Active Directory site and subnet. Here what we need to do, we already create the sites, will align the subnet, and then whenever we'll promote China, we will see the China will automatically move to China sites. Whenever we'll create the site for Dubai, we'll see Dubai will be automatically move on Dubai sites. So as of now, what I need to do, I have a default site which is DCINT. So I am creating I'll change this site. That is my India underscore India. The site name is India. I will create another site. China. Right now it is empty, but whenever you promote China, it will come here automatically. Okay. I will create another site. Dubai. Perfect. Clear?
Okay, perfect.
Now what I need to do, I will create new subnet. The first subnet I am adding 10.10.10.0/24. I will make it, this is for my India route. So site will be bind with subnet. So any request, any authentication request come from this particular sites will be redirected to this particular DC is available on this particular subnet. Clear?
Okay.
I will add it another subnet which is 20.20.20.0/24. 20 is my which networks? 20? China. Is that clear? Last subnet which is Dubai. And which is for sorry it's 30.30.30.0/24 is the block size and it is for Dubai. Clear? So now as of now I have a India server here available. Now whenever we promote China, we will see China will become here. Whenever we will go to create Dubai, we will see Dubai will be automatically landed here. Add a domain controller to an existing domain. Now see that automatically detect China sites. It will automatically detect China site instead of default site. Now it is scanning the networks. Yes, China was detected. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Same like we will go and create the Dubai route. Now see, if I come to here and expand it, I will see China machine will be there. See that. Is that available? Is that
Yes.
available? So based on the subnet bind with the sites, all DC requests will be come with according to their site. So same site, if in China side any users wants to authenticate, his request will never come to Dubai servers or never come to India, because whenever the authentication request come from specific subnet, the site will detect him and immediately redirect it to that particular local site DC. Clear? Now, till now, whatever we have done, here the common question, what are the protocols used in Active Directory site and subnet? The answer is ISTG, Inter-Site Topology. Okay, so you can learn more on this. Go to Google, ISTG. The ISTG manages the inter-site inbound replication connection object. Okay, so open Active Directory site and service snapping, click entity sites. This is actually the protocol used in Active Directory site and subnet. Okay, what is KCC? The knowledge consistency checker create connection object automatically. So right now here you will see that there is that was automatically generated. So that means China was automatically created connection between Dubai and India. So if you go to the Dubai sites, as of now it's not created. So it will be automatically created. By whom? It's created by knowledge consistency checker. So the knowledge consistency checker create connection object automatically, but they can also be created manually. Connection object created by the KCC appear in the Active Directory site and services snap-in automatically generated, and it's considered adequate under normal operation. So now you are not supposed to be relying on KCC. So from here, let's say you are in Dubai, you want to create connection between China and India, go to your entity setting. So here you will see right now you will create CHN manually have created from Dubai to CHN. Okay, now Dubai to again you will create India. Okay, so same like you can create here as well.
What is this?
This you are creating manual site object or replication connection. Got it? So whenever connection will automatically create, it's called KCC, knowledge consistency checker. It will create the connection object. But whenever you are creating manual connection object due to some network lagging, so it is called manual connection object.
Okay.
Okay, so each sites I have created the connectivity for the replication. Now what I need to do, so the site created, subnet binded, connection object created, but now what I need to do, I will create site link. How I do that? So there is an options called new site link. So first link I'm going to create India, China, Indo-China route. Indo-China route. So in that case I will take China, I will take India. Okay. Another object I will create India Dubai. So from India, China also there, from India, Dubai also there. Now I will create another link object, Dubai to China.
This is also for replication or sir?
This is, you are creating link. Until and unless you create link, how replication will come? Got my point?
Okay.
Now see that each replication interval will be 180 minutes. That means 3 hours. So you have to change it minimum of 15 minutes. Cost is the priority. Got my point? Cost is the priority. So if you want to set below 15, it will not work. Minimum is 15. Now default route also I will make it 15, and I will make it the first priority by using less number of cost. Got it? So I have created site, I have bind the IP with site, I have created the manual connection object, I have created the site link, all set. Now how you can run the replication, how you check the replication is working? So now go to here, click on refresh. This will coming shortly, but still it is now replicating. These all are coming. So meanwhile, if you want to run force replication or force synchronization, you need to run the command repadmin /sync all. That means sync call finished, sync call terminated with no error. So run this same with all DC. Repadmin /sync all. This is called force replication command. Common interview question: how you run the force replication? The answer is repadmin /sync all. Fine. Now what I need to do, I will create one object in India. Let's see how long it will be replicated on Dubai and China. I am creating one users, Vishwa. So from here the Vishwa is created. As I have done the synchronization 15 minutes, so after 15 minutes it will be synchronized. So let's see that Vishwa is available on CHNDC or not. Not yet come. Not yet come. Okay. So in that case, you can do manual replication or you can sync with, because all this connection object will take its first day. Whenever you are creating the site structure, that day at least you have to give 1 to 2 hours for complete synchronization. So as of now, just you have created the sites, still replication going in the background, so that is why it's create the problem. So in that case, again we need to run so you need to wait till it is not come. Once the infrastructure is prepared, then after that it will be very easy. Now how you do the manual replication? If anybody tell you how you can do the so if anyone tell you how you run the force replication, you tell them repadmin /link call. Now if anyone tell you how you create the each site to site manual replication, in that case, so right now in China you have TCCHN there. If you click on this connection object, you have a 2 connection object, Dubai and India. So click on here, replicate now, select here, click on replicate now. Same like go to Dubai, click on replicate now, click on replicate now. Got it? See that all are slowly coming, all are slowly coming. See that this was not available on China DC and Vishwa is available on Dubai DC. So this is how Active Directory application works on the different subnets, different site link as per your choice. Now every 50 seconds these all three DCs are three different locations are synchronized over the WAN link. Now every day morning as an Active Directory SME, what is your day-to-day activity? Let's say you are a China users, so from China DC you need to run the replication command. What is replication command? repadmin /repl summary. So as of now we have three sites. So all three sites you will find out that no error, no fails. These are the replicate object from DC CHN to DC Dubai, and these are the replicate object will come from DC CHN to DC CHN. These are actually source DSA and that's a destination DSA. So largest delta time 1 minute 49 seconds taken. If you find any error and fails, so that is your actionable. In that case you have to fix the problem. Like it's common problem that's Rpc timeout error. During this replication you will find out Rpc timeout error. Now which DC you are getting this error, log into that particular DC, go to site, just going to services.msc and then run this command remote desktop call Rpc locator service. So you have to run these options, then reboot the systems and then check, probably it will be fix the problem. So every day morning you need to run this replication report. Clear? Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is very important topic in Active Directory and you need to understand this, because if you do not have the replication concept you will not be able to crack any interview. Got my point? Clear?
Yes, sir.
If someone tell you create a manual replication between command through CLI from India to China. So right now you are sitting in China, so do it repadmin /replicate. What is your source? Source is first destination will come, then source will come, then DC equals to IBM, DC equals to com. So sync from DC CHN to DC Dublin completed successfully. So source will be come first, the destination will be come first, source will be later. Okay, and DC is equal to IBM, DC is equal to com is your domain name IBM.com, so that will becomes a single invited double invited code. Got it? If anybody tell you create a replication between DC Dublin to DC Dubai to DC CHN, so in that case DC CHN come to here and DC Dubai will be come later. That is a common problem. Replication access denied. Here it is denied because of due to it is taking time. Sorry?
We are sitting in DCCHN.
We are sitting in DCCHN, but sometimes in your real cases you are getting this problem. In that problem, so if you go to the here, the problem will be solved. I know that. Rep admin / replicate. Okay. DC hyphen CHN DC hyphen by sync from Dubai to Dubai DC China. Clear? This is how everyday morning we check our replication summary, and in case anywhere we get any problems, so we will log into the server, will restart the server, and we will do the manual sync. So until and unless we get this till now. So when I run the repadmin / REPL summary and find out no fails, no error, that means absolutely it's working fine. Got it? Got my point?
Got it.
That was a very important practicals that we did today. So please watch the video, do practice, and let me know if you have any doubts.
Sure.
Okay guys, let me save the files.